Paradise isn't always what it seems. Sun-soaked beaches, crystal waters, dream vacations. This is how the world sees Seychelles. But right now, there's a health crisis unfolding behind the beauty. A mosquito-borne virus called Chikungunya is spreading rapidly, and health authorities are issuing urgent warnings. This isn't just another headline. This is a wake-up call to millions, tourists and locals alike. Chikungunya is a viral disease spread by infected Aedes mosquitoes, the same carriers of dengue and Zika. Key facts: symptoms usually begin 3 to 7 days after a bite. High fever and severe joint pain are the hallmarks of this illness. Some patients recover in a week. Others suffer debilitating pain for months or even longer. There's no specific cure, only symptom management. What makes this outbreak particularly serious is not just the virus. It's how quickly it's spreading in the area, dependent on tourism and travel. Here's what the latest health alerts show. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, has issued a Level 2 travel health advisory for Seychelles due to rising chikungunya cases, urging enhanced precautions for travelers. Health officials have reported a significant surge in local transmission, with multiple cases documented among returning travelers, indicating community spread. Although exact official total case figures from Seychelles are not yet publicly disclosed, the rise in exported infections suggests hundreds of active infections are circulating locally, far above typical seasonal levels. Globally, the chikungunya burden in 2025 was enormous. Over 500,000 cases reported worldwide across 41 countries and territories. Around 208,000 confirmed and nearly 294,000 suspected cases. At least 186 deaths linked to the virus. This global context underscores how chikungunya outbreaks, once rare in many areas, are now rising sharply due to climate change, travel, and expanding mosquito habitats. Seychelles is not just any destination. A small island nation with just about 100,000 permanent residents. But it welcomed hundreds of thousands of tourists last year. This means more people, more mosquito bites, more travel, more chance of virus importation, more economic impact as fear spreads faster than facts. For an economy built on tourism, an outbreak isn't just a health issue. It's a social and economic crisis in the making. At the same time, good news, chikungunya rarely kills, but it can cripple with pain, fatigue, and debilitating joint inflammation for months. An outbreak doesn't mean defeat, it means action. Mosquito-borne diseases like this are preventable. Here's what works. Remove standing water, no breeding grounds. Use repellents with DEET, picaridin, or eucalyptus oil. Wear long clothing, especially early morning and evening. Install screens and sleep under nets if needed. Community spraying and fogging where outbreaks are confirmed. Every prevention step lowers transmission. Because the virus doesn't spread from person to person, it needs the mosquito bridge to travel. Stop the bridge, you stop the virus. If you live in Seychelles, follow official health updates, protect your home from mosquitoes. Seek medical care at first symptoms. If you're planning to travel, check travel advisories before booking. Prepare with repellents and protective clothing. Share this information. Tell 5 people. One awareness message can save thousands from pain. Because paradise shouldn't be threatened by something as preventable as a mosquito bite. It starts with knowledge, and it ends with action.